Welcome to more The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. In the last episode, we properly started our adventure, made our way to Minish Woods, and now we are right here, outside of the Deepwood Shrine. We want to go in and get that Earth element to try and fix the broken Picori Blade to save Princess Zelda and basically save the entire world. So, in we go. So, this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. Yeah, so he's gonna stay along on my head. So in this very first room, we're gonna have these 4 pots. There's 2 on each side, and they will always have hearts. This is something that's gonna be pretty common in dungeons. Usually, right near the start, they're gonna have a way to heal up, so if you need to get healed, you can. I'm already at full health, so it doesn't really matter too much. Now here we're gonna have some spider webs. Can't do anything. Gosh dang it, spiders. But no, we can't do anything with these. They'll just bounce us away. See, the only way we can go is up this way, so we'll just push this pillar aside. We can also press R to grab on, and we could drag them out of the way, I guess, if we wanted to. But there we go. Let's move on and get our first new enemy of the dungeon. These guys are Sluggulas, and they are absolutely pitiful. They do take 2 hits to defeat, but look at this. They don't even try to attack you. If they do hit you, it doesn't hurt too bad, so you just walk up, smack them a couple times, and they are a joke. Although defeating these guys is not going to do anything special for us. They're just kind of in the way. I guess they'll give me a heart. But up here, there's a locked door here. See if you can find a key to open it. So killing the enemies does not give us a key, but let's try stepping on all these buttons. So each one we step on will give us, or it'll light up a lantern. And for doing that, we get a secret treasure chest. Hooray! And that gives us a small key. Use it to open locked doors and blocks. You can use it only in this dungeon. So, I guess we can't use it for any other dungeon. Oh well. But we'll open that door and go right on through. Now, Sluggulas do have a secret attack. If you see a shadow like this, they will drop down from the ceiling, so you do have to watch out for that. But, if you hit them while they're on their back, they will get one shot, so it's pretty nice. You see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front of it and press R to grab it, then press the down to pull. Okay, so press R and we'll go ahead and pull this guy. And doing so, we'll extend this bridge. Hooray! How do you feel about that, Eslo? If you have any hopes of reforging the sacred blade, do as the elder says. Go find the earth element. Eslo, I'm trying. I just need to break this pot first. Now, we're going to go and grab onto this little mushroom here. Because this guy, if we hold on to him and then let go, it'll spring us across. So if we pull him back far enough, we can jump the water. Hooray! Although now we're kind of stuck here. Oh, darn it. I did not get him before he flipped over. Yeah, eventually they'll stand back up. Crud, I threw it in the water. Oh well. Yeah, eventually they'll flip back over and then you have to 2-swing them. So we could push these blocks to go back if we wanted to, but I want to make some forward progress, not backward progress, dude. So up we go. Got this giant barrel thing here, and another new enemy. We've got puff stools. These guys are kind of our most threatening enemy yet. You can see right there, they're going to jump and they'll drop down this dust, which will slow us down. But the main reason they're kind of threatening is we actually cannot defeat them. We can knock them back, we can block them, but for now, we just have to avoid these guys. And sometimes they can be really annoying and block the staircase like that. So let's get them out of the way and we'll move on. So there's these vines kind of grabbing onto this barrel. Wow, look at the size of that barrel. Oh, right. How silly of me. It's not big, we're just small. I'm not that small, dude. I guess I do have a tiny shield and it suits me, but whatever. So we'll go ahead and step on the switch. That'll light up the fire and burn the vines that was attached to that barrel. But it's still kind of stuck on the other side, so we're going to have to go over there to try to free this thing up. So the only way we can go is right through here. Got more puff stools. Just gotta dodge these crudders. There we go. Now over here, we've got 2 switches. So I can't press them both. We have to push the statue onto one. I could do the obvious thing and just push it on like that, but I'm gonna be cool, and I'm going to put it on the bottom one. I get to stand on the top one. Take that, statue. So that'll free up the barrel. And now that we've done that, we can go inside the barrel. Ooh, you know what? I'm just gonna jump off because I'm cool. Yeah! But we can go inside the barrel, and now we can actually rotate it. Okay. Not gonna drop your dust on me, dude. Oh, what? Hey, be careful, my lad. The barrel just moved. So now we can walk and rotate the barrel. There's some spider webs down there, I guess. But I want to keep going until it frees up a path at the bottom left. There we go. And one little pitiful thing of dust. And yet another new enemy. Lots of new enemies in this dungeon. We have red bulldozers. These guys will take 3 hits to defeat, and if they see you... Come on, look at me. Pay attention to me. Wow, this guy is kind of being a joke. Normally there you go, they'll charge at you like that. But they do have one major weakness, which is if you block them, they will get stunned for quite a while. So it's pretty easy to just stun them, run up, hit them a few times, and they go down pretty easily. So we're going to grab onto this mushroom. I'm going to pull it back as far as I can, get right in the face, and get launched way over here where we can break more pots, get all kinds of money. I actually do want to try to get as much money as I can because eventually there's going to be something I want to buy. But right here in this big chest, we get a dungeon map. Check it on your map screen. Lighter rooms are ones you visited. The blinking room is your location. Press up or down on the D-pad to check different floors. Okay, so if we go just over here, we can see we have a big old map here. And at the bottom right there, you can see there's 3 different dungeon items to collect. We've got the first one with the map there. So yeah, this place has 3 different floors. Not too big, but I wouldn't expect the first dungeon to be too crazy or anything. So next, I want to actually land on that middle platform right there. Hey, don't you be jiggling, just because I'm smacking you, you stinking mushroom. Oh gosh, too far, too much. Oh no, Link. Okay, let's try that one again. So there's this little blank spot in the middle right here. We want to pull back until we're just on top of that, and then let go, and that'll perfectly put us in the middle here. Now we could push this to go back, but I want to go forward. Not going to deal with that dust either. And here is our final crud. Gosh dang it. I actually got hit by a Slugula, but it's okay. I got health. Got our final new enemy of the area. We got Pesto. What we need now is something to hold down this switch. No, what we need now is enemy profiles. Come here, Pesto. So these guys can fly over water. They will be pretty aggressive and fly at you. But we can just kill them with 2 swings there. Crud. So we have to put something on this switch. I wonder what we have to put on there. So the only problem is if we pick the pot up, the game gives you absolutely no way to just set this back down. The only thing we can do is throw it and break it. So we actually have to go back out, respawn it, and we have to very slowly push the pot across. We can't pick it up. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it works like that in this game, but it does. So we'll push this guy along, and that will build the bridge for us. So just like so many of these rooms have, we do have a return path, but I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be taking that. I'll just be taking a swim, dude. So down here, we've got a little puzzle. Uh-oh. Once you take hold of something with R, use the D-pad to push or pull it. This is extremely important, so I hope you take pains to remember it. Take pains? Okay. Well, if we do the obvious thing and just push these right on the switches, we can't get to that chest. So instead, we're going to move this guy along, and we have to pull it and kind of trap ourselves in here. But for doing that, we get a key. Hooray! So now I want to go all the way back to that room that had the barrel in it, and we're going to go to a different path. Thankfully, this bridge will just build itself again, but now I'm going to break this crud and get a rupee. Yes! Unfortunately, I've not gotten any red rupees from these pots yet, but maybe someday we'll get there. So let's go ahead and push this guy along and get back to the barrel room here. So now I want to go to the top right instead. Kind of the last path we can go to right now. There's that thing covered in a spider web, but I don't have any way to break the spider web, so oh well. So up here we could push this, or we could just look at this door. Look at it. It's beautiful. Unfortunately, we can't actually open the door, so instead we're going to have to go this way, use our key to open this locked door, and let's move along. I just realized there's like a single leaf on the floor here. We're smaller than a single leaf, dude. Oh well. So, we have a path we could take at the top, but we're going to get blocked off. We need to get a key before we can go that way. I'll just tell you guys now. So instead, I'm going to go over this way. And this time, I don't want to pull all the way, because if we pull too far, we're just going to land in the water. So instead, we'll go over here. Unfortunately, with this one, if we pull it, we're just going to get stuck. So I'll hit a switch, build a bridge. And now we can use the bridge to pull back even further. And this time, we could go red in the face and launch as far as we can. Get ourselves some more pots. Come on, dude. Give me that red rupee. Blue. That's pretty. I'll take a blue. One more blue. Okay, a green. I'll take a green. It's still pretty good. So now we're gonna attack some Sligulas. We can drop in all over the place. Ooh, money. Got him. I'll just block this one because I can. There we go. It's kind of annoying when they. Ooh, rupee. It's kind of annoying when they drop health when you're already at full health, dude. Oh well. So right here, if we push this onto the switch, there's not going to be any way for us to actually get over there, so that's a problem. So the solution is we have to move this guy off the switch, and then we have to go all the way around and actually push the left one onto the switch. So if we do that, we'll be good to go. Should probably check in with Ezlo, though. If you have any hopes of reforging... Okay, we're going to get the earth element. Just relax, dude. Huh? This room looks safe. Oh, geez, suddenly butt heads, dude. It's okay, we know the weakness, guys. Just gotta block those cruds. We'll be fine. Bring it on, you crud. Ooh, rupee. I'm gonna go get that before it disappears. They actually will disappear after a short while, so you want to make sure you grab crud pretty quickly. And for defeating those guys, we will get ourselves a small key. So that path before that we were avoiding. Now we can go that way pretty easily. So let's roll back over that way. And thankfully, they give you a return path right over to it. So let's go up here, and let's go down and put this key to use. But first, I'm going to break some more pots. That guy. Gosh dang it, stop giving me health. I'm already full. Give me some red rupees, dude. Let's kill these guys off. We actually don't need to use that small key for a while. We can do a few things over here first. I'm trying to block him, but I'm so slow. Anything? Nothing. So first I want to go down here. We don't need to go down here right now, but I'd like to, so I'm going to do it. So down here we've got Mr. Pesto. Go ahead and defeat him. And we've got another big chest, so it's got to push some blocks. And we can go and grab that one. Get ourselves a compass, our second dungeon item. Use it to find the locations of hidden items. Press start and then L or R to view the map screen. Okay, so right here you can see on the map, we've now got these little treasure chests marking where, well, the treasure is going to be. Also, that skull is where the boss is going to be, so we'll have to fight them eventually as well. But for now, I'm just going to focus on getting some treasures. Now, right here, there will be a treasure chest that appears if I push this onto here. Small problem, we actually cannot get to it right now, and I think Ezel's going to tell us about that too. Now there's a puzzler. I suspect there's not much we can do here, or much more we can do here right now. Let's press on. Perhaps we can work this from another angle later on. Okay, so yeah, we can't get that right now, but we can get a 5 rupee. Let's see how much money we can get from all these pots. Come on, give me a red one. Ooh, actually getting quite a bit of rupees, although no red ones, but up to 65, which is pretty good. I'd like to get over 80. That's kind of my goal right now, because there's something I'm going to want to buy later that cost 80. So we'll go down here. Hopefully not get attacked by too many puff stools. Get these guys out of the way. Now we'll hit that. That'll open up a return path. Now, something that's really cool is we can't defeat these guys with the sword, but in this room we actually have some pots, so we can finally defeat the puff stools. Although when they die, they drop a whole bunch of dust behind. Not that it really matters too much, but yeah, there's not really any reason to kill these guys, but you could. Instead, I'm just going to go over this way. Now, we could use our key right here, or we could go through this door and unfortunately get blocked off by a gosh dang spider web. That is going to be the mid-boss of this stage. Every dungeon is going to have a boss somewhere in the middle, and that one is Matterpillar. So let's go kick his hiney, dude. We'll use our key. Let's go inside, and let's fight Matterpillar. This guy is pretty scary. We can't actually hurt him right away. What we have to do is smack him on the face. So we can hit that big nose of his. There we go. And that'll open up his hiney. Then we have to smack the hiney. Come on, Link. There we go. And then he'll get super mad, dude. And we have to watch out for the spiderwebs on the walls. They're going to bounce us around. Can't smack his nose. Smack the hiney. Come on. Yeah, got him. And for that, we get another big chest right here. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. We get ourselves the Gust Jar. Aw, yeah. Hold the button to draw things in and release it to fire them out. Set it to A or B on the item screen to use it. All right, dude. Yeah, we can only have 2 items equipped at a time. So sword and shield's kind of like the main combo. But we can replace, for example, the shield with the Gust Jar here. And with this, we can suck things. We can suck the spiderwebs right off the wall right here. And we can also blow a little gust of air like that, which can be pretty handy. It can like knock enemies back. Certain enemies can actually get sucked up by the Gust Jar. Certain enemies can get stunned by it. So it has some uses in combat as well, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean up this entire room, apparently. So we'll go ahead and clean up these last 2. There we go. And now we'll open up this path down to here. Get ourselves a little bit of treasure action. Down here we've got a heart piece. Got a piece of heart. Now we've got 3. Just one more and we will get our health moved up to 4. And also the Gust Jar can suck up the dust on the ground. So yeah, puff stools are going to be kind of a joke now. So we can just suck off this spiderweb here. That'll let us go back to where we just were. But I know this episode's a little bit short, guys, but we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. Dungeons later on are going to get a lot longer, so I want to get into the habit of cutting them into 2 episodes. So just to get you guys used to that, we're going to go ahead and cut this one a little bit short. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll come back next time, and we will finish off this dungeon. I'll see you guys then. Take